This is an update on the YSL trial. Woody continued on the stand today. You know, this prosecutor, Hylton, she's got to be the worst prosecutor on the planet. Woody is their witness. Today, she badgered him and hammered him and hit him over and over. Talked about the last 20 minutes. I think she thought she could quote wear him down. Well, that backfired because she kept hammering him, talking about the ex parte meeting and what he said about this and that. And finally, he exploded. And he spilled the beans on what was said in the ex parte meeting, what she said to him, what he said back, and on it went. And he told in open court, I am in fear for my life. I am afraid to be here. Just leave me alone. Let me go live my life. Just leave me alone. When he said that, she folded up her book and said, no more questions. Went and sat down. Brian Steel come up. Brian Steel threw a grenade right in the middle of their case. The state has been saying over and over again that there's video that Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, drove into the Texaco station and got out and ran inside and met with several of his people there and then ran back to the car. Brian Steel found the video. Brian Steel played the entire 15-minute video. The car that they said that Jeffrey Williams was in, aka Young Thug, drove up. Somebody got out of the passenger side or the driver's side, not Jeffrey Williams. Another car drove up. The person that was got out of the driver's side, walked up to the passenger side of that car, talked with them for a few minutes, went back and got back in the car. This went on for 15 minutes. Jeffrey Williams never got out of the car. So that put a huge bomb in their case. And Jeffrey Williams is going to be cross-examining Kenneth Copeland, Little Woody, all day tomorrow. And it's just really like, okay, so the entire case is obviously a lie because the key evidence that they said that showed Jeffrey Williams drive into the Texaco station, Jeffrey Williams was never there. The tape goes on for like 15 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes. Jeffrey Williams never got out of the car, never seen in the store, never seen anywhere around the property. And so that was really interesting. And so tomorrow will be more, because I like the way Brian Steel did this. He didn't play a long video clip and then say nothing, a long video clip. He talked to Kenneth Copeland first, asked him a few questions, and said, well, I'm going to play a bit of a video to help you refresh your memory. Asked him several questions about the car that was rented. He had been rented a Corvette, but he has a little kid, and a Corvette is a two-seater. So him and his girlfriend and his kid couldn't go anywhere together. So he had asked, he said that he had asked, no, Brian Steel said, isn't it right that you asked Jeffrey Williams to rent you a family type car so that you and your girlfriend and your little child could go places as a family? He said, yes. Backing up to Miss Hylton, some of the things that she did today, I view as prosecutorial misconduct. She played, okay, Kenneth Copeland, aka Little Woody, his previous girlfriend got killed in a car crash. So what does Hylton do? Hylton plays the audio call of her calling him and talking to him just before she got killed in the car crash. Disgusting. She also did some other, very unscrupulous things in that manner. I just feel like, there should be some attorney out there that could write a bar complaint and file it against Miss Hylton for the egregious way she treated Little Woody today. It's just terrible. The deceased girlfriend is on video or on audio call, and you play that in front of the jury, and you ask him questions and berate him and talk down to him and be very arrogant and condescending towards him, and then you don't think that he's just going to explode in your face. That's kind of stupid. At least I think it is. Then back to Brian Steel. Sorry that we're jumping back and forth today. But Brian Steel is not done. Brian Steel is just getting started. He dropped a major bomb today by showing that video clip of the car at the Texaco station that the state said that Jeffrey Williams got out of, ran in the store, and ran back to the car and drove off. The car sat there for 15 or 16 minutes. Jeffrey Williams never got out of the car. And then he started in on the ex parte meeting, but not with Glanville, of things that Hylton said to Kenneth Copeland, like telling him that if he pled the fifth or he admitted to any fault in the Donovan Thomas, aka Nut, murder, that they would put him in jail. He has immunity. He has derivative immunity, which means they cannot prosecute him for anything that he says on the stand. Yet they threatened to put him in jail if he told the truth about what happened to Nut. So this will be interesting tomorrow, and I really want us to see where it goes, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.